Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The Federal Republic of East Africa has decided to summon Mama Samia Suluhu, the President of Tanzania, as they are seeing, to the state of Tanzania's Prime Governor. We received information that Prime Governor, in bracket head of state of the state of Tanzania, His Excellency Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, the CIC of the Tanzania Armed Forces, has continued to command illegal arrests, harm to the opposition supporters. The federal government of East Africa wishes to inform Prime Governor Samia Suluhu Hassan that dialogue is better than force. Suluhu is hereby advised to stop illegal arrests and resort to dialogue. Make the State of the Nation address to listen to the problems of Tanzanians. Arrest is not a solution but a dilemma. Understand the cause of the wound and treat it rather than treating the wound, for it may not be healed, but instead develop cancer. Dialogue with Tanzanians, Mama Suluhu. Ladies and gentlemen, for more updates, subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and share this video. I will appreciate you so much for that. Now, on the same note, as I see the statement from the state of course, the Federal Republic of East Africa. Remember, Tanzania is a member. Have you heard about the East African Parliament, YALA? East African Assembly, YALA. You will find that these countries who are in this federal contributing their members to represent their countries there. So what you're seeing is that the Federal Republic of East Africa, they are now demanding Mama Samia Suluhu to have dialogue with the people of Tanzania. Because even as we speak, the Tanzanians, they have decided they are not going to rest. Date 9th December, we are being told there is a mega protest. And this mega protest is going to ensure that Mama Samia Suluhu give a room for reforms. No reforms, no peace in Tanzania. Of course, there are several things that the Federal Republic of East Africa has outlined at the time that Tanzanians are now organizing the 9th December mega protest, as they are declaring not to relent, as the Federal Republic of East Africa, they're demanding and command Mama Samia Suluhu to stop the illegal arrest. Number 2, let her not harm the opposition supporters. And of course, kill them. And of course, make the state of address to listen to the people. If of course this is not going to be met, you've seen several bodies across Africa and the world, they are now condemning Mama Samia Suluhu for whatever is happening in Tanzania. I've also done a video here of William Ruto criticizing Mama Samia Suluhu, that it was impossible for her to get 98 votes. A democratic country cannot have such kind of election. Remember, William Ruto is the chair, current chair of East African Community. And of course, the direction we are having seems like even the East African community, they are upset with whatever Samia Suluhu is doing in Tanzania. Now look at this thing in this way, Kenyans. As much as you can see what Samia is doing, he doesn't understand anything that can arise. Wanasema kwamba usipoziba ufa utajenga ukuta. Na hiyo ndio direction Mama Samia Suluhu anaelekea. Mwenyewe Suluhu ajui wakati wananchi wamekasirika, they can do whatever they can do but to rescue themselves from dictator. And so many a times several bodies will come out. It might not be wrong for these bodies. It was just African Union observers who said the Tanzanian election was not free and fair. And Mama Samia Suluhu is literally misusing her powers. You've seen also SADC saying their observers were either forced to delete videos or photos. In other words, they never wanted transparency in this election. You've seen also the East African communities coming out to say so. It is just yesterday we saw the ICC 10 officials are being blocked from Tanzania for just to interrogate whatever is happening in Tanzania. So actually, these bodies cannot be wrong. As I had also, we had 40 groups of African civil societies who are coming out to, of course, ask Mama Samia Suluhu. She must give a room for the interim leadership to take over so that Tanzania can have fresh general election. Because what you're seeing is absolutely extreme as per what we're seeing in Tanzania, because the leaders there, they are so arrogant. They don't know whatever is likely to come out. I've seen even a certain leader from CCM, Chama cha Mapinduzi, akisema that those who are criticizing the government, those who are like whatever government is doing is not right, ati wakipotea wazazi wao ama next of kin should not ask where they are. In other words, they declare the killings live on camera. I've also seen a video where a police officer from Tanzania, they are actually saying that they are ready to protect Mama Samia Suluhu, and that was what they were given to do. And as much as they ensured Mama Suluhu is going to be declared, they have no option but to use the fire, live bullet. You've seen many Tanzanians, their brains scattered in pavements of Tanzania. And it is so sad that even Samia Suluhu herself cannot even come out and say sorry for the people. In other words, what she's doing, she knows it very well. So whatever you will see is that Mama Samia will not listen to this. But whatever is going to come is going to be so little. So she has no option but to heed with what she's being told. If she doesn't want advice, just wait and see whatever is likely to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, her resignation is likely to happen anytime, any soon. Ladies and gentlemen, drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Till we meet in another video.